Hey guys, it's Poochie, your old friend Poochie. That's right. And today we're going to talk about top 10 thrift store secrets. Yes, that's right. This stuff employees, resellers, and regular shoppers usually don't say out loud. So shh, this is all going to be our little secret, okay? Behind the scenes, yeah, it's a game. Whether you're a reseller, collector, or just hunting for a bargain, these are thrift truths that can completely change how you shop. And once you learn them, you'll start spotting opportunities other people miss. Here are the top 10 thrift store secrets that can help you find better items, pay less, and score more often. Let's get into it. Number one, the best stuff, it doesn't hit the floor all at once. A lot of thrift stores don't roll out inventory just randomly. They release things in waves. New racks come out at certain times. Carts get stocked during shifts. Fresh items appear when back rooms get cleared. Secret move. Are you ready? Are you ready for Poochie's tip? Ask employees very politely, always be polite to thrift store employees, what time they put out new items. Even if they don't tell you exact times, you'll learn the patterns. I just did this at Salvation Army the other day because the girl who's worked there for a long time became kind of friendly with, and now she's the manager. So, yeah, she told me when to go in. Number two, the employees often know what's good, and guess what? They grab it too. Some workers are just doing a job, but many thrift store employees are also collectors, flippers. They love sneakers. They love vintage stuff, which means they know what the good stuff is. Not every store allows employees to buy items before they hit the floor, but employees still recognize value fast. And this happens a lot, that employees buy it before it even hits the floor. Translation, if you see something good at a good price, don't think about it. You grab it, put it in your cart, and decide later, okay? Decide before you pay, but grab it and put it in your cart always. Number three, thrift stores price using rules, not research. So most thrift stores, I know there are some that comp things online, and that drives me crazy. But most thrift stores don't do that. They don't comp prices online, so they price using category pricing. The Salvation Army I just talked about actually does this. Shirts are this amount of dollars, brand-based tiers. Nike is higher. If it looks expensive, they price it higher. Shirts are this price, jeans are this price, pants are this price. They sometimes price with employee guesswork. That's why you'll see sometimes designer items for $6. And right beside it, you see a used Shein for $12. Brr, what? It's inconsistent on purpose because they're moving volume. Like at the Goodwills here in North Carolina, where I am, at least in my area, everything's priced the same. All shirts, this price. All sweaters, this price. All jackets, this price. All pants, this price. Very simple. Number four, the best finds often look ugly at first. So sometimes the highest profit items aren't always, the prettiest. A lot of resellers make money from things like old workwear that has stains. I myself am one of them. Ugly vintage sweaters, weird Y2K graphics or very loud stuff. Shoes that look rough but clean up great. The thrift secret, don't shop for beauty, shop for potential, okay? Shop for potential. If something is all stained up and yucky, you can still make money on it. Number five, you should check dead zones nobody looks at. Most thrift shoppers stay in the obvious sections. Men's t-shirts, women's dresses, shoes, purses. But the hidden money can be in weird zones of the thrift store, like costume racks, or jackets. Even in summer, I pick up jackets year-round. Kids section, you can find some cool vintage pieces, linens, belts, hats, and scarves, mugs, and random shelf items. We've done pretty good with stuff. I like to pick up weird stuff with this cup was awarded to the Kuwaiti major general in 1982. I do pretty well with that stuff. and the new items cart area. Now, here in North Carolina, they do not allow you to go into their carts. If you go to a cart in the Goodwill here, they clap back. They're like, no, you can't look at that until it's out. So they do not let you to get the stuff first off the cart. Number 6, the real money isn't always in brands, it's in keywords. Some items sell because of pattern, era, graphic, fit, trend, materials, even made in the USA. A lot of people like made in the USA stuff, or niche fandom. Example, a blank vintage single stitch tee might sell for more than a modern name brand tee. Here's the secret. Learn trends and keywords, not just brands. Number 7, thrift stores rotate tags and discounts strategically. Discounts are not random. Many stores do color of the day tags or color of the week tags, senior days, student discounts, military discounts, and weekend markdowns. Sometimes they even do a fill-a-bag sale. Reseller move. Build your sourcing schedule around discount days. Paying full price too often is going to kill your margins. That is absolutely true, especially during summer slowdown. I source cheap during summer slowdown, man. Number 8, dressing rooms and returns are shrinking for a reason. Lots of thrift stores now limit fitting rooms, return policies, and hold policies. Why? Because they've learned that people will buy just to try it on. They will return frequently, swap items, rent outfits. Oh man, that one really, really chaps my hide, as my dad would say. Secret, that's why resellers need to inspect carefully and know your fabrics, okay? Know your fabrics. Number 9, some stores send certain donations straight to online auctions. I know it hurts, but it's true. Many thrift organizations pull jewelry, designer clothes, collectibles, high-end items, and send them to their own online platforms, which I am not going to plug here and tell you what they are. So the floor might get the good, but not always the best. Here's the good news. Things still slip through, especially items workers don't recognize, like niche stuff. So it's really important to know your stuff when you're thrifting. Number 10, the early bird and the last minute shopper both win. Thrift wins come in 2 styles, okay? Early bird gets first access to those fresh racks, and the late shopper catches last minute markdowns, refilled shelves, and abandoned carts. Yes, abandoned carts are a real thing. If you're going to the bins, always go to the bins closest to the cash register, because that is where, for some reason, I find a lot of good stuff, because people get it, they put it in their cart, and then at the very last minute, they put it back. They shouldn't have, because I snap it up. People ditch items they don't want near checkout all the time. You can literally find surprise heat in the wrong aisle. So here's a bonus thrift store secret for you. The best thrifters don't shop harder, they shop smarter. The biggest difference between someone who never finds anything and someone who always wins is this. They know their best section of the thrift store. They learn the store's patterns. They move fast when they see value. They stop overthinking, and they understand what sells online. Thrifting is part luck, but it's also part strategy. I hope this video helped you. I hope some of these ideas helped you. If it did, make sure you click that thumbs up, that little hand. That is the like button, and it helps the channel. And also subscribe so I can give you more great free information like this in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Poochie. I'll see you on the next one.